The funny thing about that is someone had kids with her. It's just not fair on the children. Now, obviously, there's waste men about. I mean, the guy that had kids with her, he's a waste man. But I meet some of these chicks and I think to myself, who the hell would impregnate you? Forget about their looks. I'm talking about you impregnate this woman and look at the environment that the children are going to be raised in. It's not fair on the kids. Dirty, filthy environment. Just because a woman is a 10 out of 10, that doesn't mean she's going to be a good mother. But, you know, in order to be a good mom, you know, one of the basics is raise them in a somewhat clean environment. Have good morals and good standards about you and that. Yeah, it doesn't matter if a woman is a 10 out of 10. That don't make her a good mom. It's just crazy. I remember I went to one property one time and the guy was white and the girl was black. So the son was a little mixed-race boy. This property was so dirty, it was unreal. Like, there's levels of dirt out here. So most people's houses that I go to are dirty. But then there's levels of dirt where I'm like, yeah, mental health. The chick, yeah, that I was talking about yesterday, I went to the job yesterday, she had some sort of mental health. When you speak to her, she's very normal and that. But by the level of dirt, yeah. Because the thing is, she talks like she's one of the gal them and that. Like, she talks like she's street. She grew up like, you understand? So you would think someone like that would be relatively normal. But because of the standard of the house, I just know she has mental health. So there's certain levels, like you have people's houses that are dirty and that, but then there's certain levels of dirt, I just know it's mental health. Like I said, I went to one household where there was a black girl and a white guy, and their child was mixed race. I swear to God on my mum and my little sister's life. You see, when I was walking across the carpet, my trainers were sticking to the carpet. And there was a little child, there was a toddler. He couldn't even walk. He was crawling on this dirty carpet, you know. After I left, I thought to myself, do you know what? That's one of those jobs where you call the social services, you know. And do you know what, yeah? If a pair of social services turned up, let's say 2 women, if they asked themselves, would you let your grandchild crawl around in this house? They would say no, therefore it's too dirty. Yeah, that house was that dirty. I don't think no kids should be living there. No way. No way. If I had a dog, I would not let my dog go to that house. No way. Not the one yesterday and not the one I'm just talking about. So in a situation like that, yeah, maybe I should have even have called social services. Maybe I should have called social services because that house was filthy. Filthy. The only good thing about that house there, raising a child in that house, you know, there's no disease that can affect them. Yo, your immune system will be strong. You have to be strong to grow up in that environment, boy. Madness.